microphone. Without the microphone, it's not gonna work. Alright then. Welcome back, people. How is it going, everyone? I believe this is part 11 at this point of our blind playthrough of Paper Mario. Allow me to check real quick. I don't think I exported the stream from last night, actually. Yeah, I didn't. Or the one from the night before, actually. No, this is not part 11. It's part 12. All told. Seems like. Wait a second. 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah, it's 12. Alright then. Okay. Didn't realize that it had been so many already. Oh, well, fair enough. Yeah, it does appear like I have spent more streams this time than I did last time to actually play the whole thing. Well, it's okay though. It's not a problem. Well, we're almost done with the Pit of 100 Trials. We're almost to Waka. And so I left the game in sleep mode since last night. Whoops. Should I... Okay. What floor was this? 96, okay. Hi again, Monica. I say hi, like we didn't just talk like a minute ago. How's it going today? How was your day? I may be able to take out the Amazy Daisy at the back. Nah, it's gonna run away. You said you had a meeting then? But that ended early? Yeah, so I believe I will be done with this game tonight. There's really not much left for me to do to reach 100%, so... The question is, will this boss that's coming up be easy or not? Because it's new to this version of the game and I never faced it before. I just cut up a Charentais melon I bought, sitting and eating it. You're making me create it right now. If it was hotter, I think I would get like watermelon or melon in general. But it's really not been hot down here these days. It's been a little bit sunny today, but like at most it was like what, 20 degrees? Okay, which floor is this then? 98. Meeting for board game cafe for summer activities and money. Okay. Well, here's what I'll do. Gear. Replenishes 10 HP and 2 FP. Yeah, let's do it like that. Watermelon is still too small and expensive to buy. This one was on sale, so I got it. Oh, you're right. It's very good to take advantage of sales. At the moment, Lidl is completely closed, close to where I live, because they're transforming the shop. They're like renovating or something like that, but more often than not, I will look at what is on sale through their apps. And if there's something that I didn't even crave to begin with, but I see, oh, it's on sale and that's good, that's something I like, well, I will get it. God damn, it's 20 points of health that they have. Well, I'll kill what I can kill. Little as big honey melon on sale. Hold on. For a while now, but I can't eat it. You can't? Oh, why is that? Damn it, I hate these enemies. So annoying. Now I'm confused. Ah, you're allergic to that melon specifically? Ah! I'm gonna die at this rate. 5 of them, all draining your health like that. And you can't completely guard against it. A little bit is fine, but more and it starts to close up my throat. Oh, yikes. Okay, yeah, better not eat any then. One more floor, I think. Yeah. And then the boss. Wait a sec. This is just HP. 5 HP, no. 15 HP. Alright. Well, nah, I won't heal for now. Okay. Let's see what we have to face. Ah, yeah. Don't like these guys. And I failed to gain the advantage. So. Well, the bat is going to come drain my health. I gotta take your attention that the gray guy does not end up being by itself as the last enemy standing. Boombella. Okay, there we go. Boss time! How much in the way of... Yeah, okay, I'm gonna use this one. And then a fried egg for Mario. And that seems good enough. Okay, and that way I only have the best of the best for facing the boss right after. Well, alright. This is the lowest level in the pit of 100 trials. A zombified dragon named Bonetail used to protect this room. Yuck! Mario, I bet you're the first person to make it this far. I totally knew you'd do it. Now let's get out of this creepy place and back to the world above, okay? Yeah, except... Good luck? Yeah, I hope so. Oh, I was a bit taken aback by the spelling. Excuse me, I wasn't sure if it was an emote or whatever. But okay, anyway. That's a rare waka. I don't think you see many of his kind anymore. Nope. If you waka waka, they drop a waka bump. You can either eat those or sell them for a high price. You did hear me when I said these critters are rare, right? Just checking, because that means you should not walk them. You do understand that, right, Mario? Walk, ooh, I'm Waka. You sure traveled a long way to see me. It's kind of cramped and dark down here, but it's also super quiet. Such a relaxing getaway spot, who? My finger just accidentally hit... I don't even know what you call that letter. Okay, Waka boss fight strategy. I have to know. Waka. Despite the fact that Waka creates more bumps when attacked with multi-hit moves, you shouldn't worry about it too much. Hit him with the best moves you have. Power Lift plus Spring Jump works well. Here, dealing over 14 damage if timed properly. Given that Waka has 108 HP, this will whittle him down rather quickly. Power Lift plus Spring Jump. Power Lift. Ah, yeah, Power Lift is a superpower. Yeah. Okay. Well, I need Goombella anyway, so I can use Tattle. It's the one last enemy of the game that I have not used Tattle on yet. Waku! So that's why you're here. You want to play with me. In that case, let's play. Ba-bam! Can't flee this fight. Temporarily increases your party's attack and defense power. Let's do this. Love that it's like, don't hit it, while also being like, hit it, kill the rare thing. To get him to appear, you have to hit another one elsewhere in the game 8 times, which makes it disappear permanently from the game. And you need to have gone down through this dungeon that is 100 floors deep, with enemies of increasing difficulty on each floor, and defeat this super strong dragon at the end, in your weakened state. And then, after you've done all that, you have to go through the entire 100th floor dungeon again, which is what I've been doing last night, but I ran out of time before I had to leave for work though, sadly. And so now here I am. I will still have a couple things to wrap up after I succeed at defeating this thing. That's a Waka. They're pretty rare, but you can also find them hiding in Keelhole Key. Yeah, the one that was there has disappeared permanently. It couldn't stand being whacked on the head repeatedly. He's got a max HP of 108, an attack of 10. Yeah, attack of 10. Defense of 1. I never expected to run into one of these guys all the way down here. When he's attacked, he'll drop a Waka Bump. Then he'll use that bump for a powerful attack of his own. That means we should try to use as few attacks as possible to keep him from dropping those Waka Bumps. Seriously, I never expected to fight a Waka. It's so hard to tell what they're thinking. They have that sort of derpy, empty mind sort of face about them. I bet he gets real scary when he's mad, but I hope we don't find out. Spring jump. Press A at the exact moment you stomp on an enemy, okay? That's 20. Rally Wink. Oh no! Son of a bitch! Reminds me of Temmie from Undertale. Temmie. That rings the bell, yeah. I remember the name, but not the design of the enemy. What's the point of dealing damage to this guy if he is constantly gonna eat its own thing so that he can restore his health? Yes. Tem can go to college if you buy enough. I had the derpy dog, yeah. Don't heal, you son of a bitch! How am I supposed to survive this? How am I supposed to survive this? You need to super guard. Damn it. How to prepare, I don't care. Mario's partner has much less potential for high damage, so why not use them for defense? Koops can use Shell Shield on Mario to protect him from high damage attacks, while Goombella can use Rally Wing to give Mario an extra turn to attack with a boosted Spring Jump. That's what I've been doing, but if I can't defend myself, that's not gonna help. Thankfully, you can try again. You're not sent back to the beginning of the dungeon. This may take a lot longer than I initially anticipated. Thought that wouldn't take long, but... No. Rally Wink. But no, I had to use Tatol on the enemy, silly. Although, I guess I don't really have to. Because even if the enemy is already defeated, I can still retrieve the Tatol log entry from the trash bin in Dr. Frank Lee's lab. Besides, I know what his health is. Well, these are okay, I guess. Or maybe it's the red lumps that deal especially a lot of damage. I'm not entirely sure. What should I do? I could switch over to Vivian so that when there are too many of these, I can simply dodge them, but... Nah, it's restoring its health. I failed. Alright, Mario has a higher chance of dodging now. Better hope I do good. But no! Excellent. Uh-huh. Defense is boosted, yeah. It's 11 points. Yes! Excellent! Okay, cool. No, 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 no. Well, there's the elements. Since I didn't use stats all, I don't really know how far along I am. That's kind of annoying. Not gonna lie. It's crying. It doesn't want to be kissed. Oof! Oof! Damn! I should probably switch my partner to a different one. What's this one doing? What's it doing? Ah. Oh! It's defeated? Okay, well, excellent. Well, that went better than I expected. Now I need to make sure that I can retrieve the title log entry. Waka, ooh. Guess I lost, but that was fun. Hope to see you again sometime. I got a gold Waka Bump. A shiny Waka Bump obtained from Waka. It sadly, question mark, cannot be eaten. Yeah, that's the chest that I got from defeating the dragon before. Right, I gotta make sure now. Can I get the title log entry? Because if I can't, well then that means I kinda have to beat him again. I expect that you can't fight him again, and so they will give it to you anyway. But let's confirm it before I save. Because I don't feel like replaying the 100 floors of this thing. It's extremely tedious. If it wasn't for the bragging rights for having done it, and twice, I wouldn't have bothered, really. And here on Switch you have the advantage that you can put the console in sleep mode. You couldn't do that on GameCube. You had to leave the console turned on until you were done with the thing. Ah! I did say that I didn't want to save and I did it anyway. Okay, well. But if I can't get it, well, screw that. I'm not doing it again. It's not there, is it? It's not there. Ah! It's not there. I've got one missing. Ah! Habits die hard, yeah! I'm not replaying through the entire dungeon just for one title log entry. I don't care enough for that. Screw that. With a bit of method, the boss wasn't all that hard to begin with, but it's the trip down there that's absolutely atrocious. Okay, so I have these 5 requests from people in the game to fulfill, and that's pretty much the only things left that for me to do in the game. I should not have saved. I would have fought him again. Unless you need to leave the game and load back in for the game to register that you can't get the title log entry anymore. I've been catching a breather here, you know, reflecting back on all my adventures. It's been a long road, bro. Wanna hear what happened? It's a pretty long story. Oh yeah, I guess there are parts of his story that I didn't listen to yet. Well, like I said, it's a really long story, and this part is just wild, but here goes. Hate Song Tower stands atop a jagged, unclimbable cliff beyond the northernmost sea. The winds whistle down the cliff, howling like banshees singing songs of hate. People say it's pretty much the scariest place in the world, and I had to go there. Plucking out the bone-chilling howls, I somehow managed to reach the tower's door. I was terrified, but thought of Princess Eclair warmed my heart and gave me power. All of my companions felt the same way. They were with me to the bitter end. The door to the tower swung slowly to open to reveal an inconceivable darkness. I tried to call out Princess Eclair's name, but I couldn't even breathe because, as I strained my eyes in the darkness, I saw the most terrifying beast of all. The Chestnut King himself appeared before me. He was monstrous and drooling. Puddles of toxic goo dripped from its mouth, melting the very ground at our feet. I couldn't stop shaking, but I gritted my teeth and faced the evil beast head on. I dodged the king's fangs, jumped onto his chest, and gave him a hammerjack. My swing split the air and crashed dead center onto the Chestnut King's skull. Hope powered me, bro, but I was going toe-to-toe with the king, and I was loving it. This is it, I thought. I can win this. I'll risk it all on my next blow. I gripped my hammer tight and waited for my moment. The tension stung me. Shoo-whack! The ocean winds raged against the tower windows. With that sound as my call to battle, I advanced with no mercy in my heart. And then... I beat him. I defeated the Chestnut King. An even worse beast came next, a nightmare thing, but I beat it too. I rescued Princess Eclair, it was all over. And then I came back to Rogueport and had a light lunch, and that's about it. Huh, you think there's more to the story than that? None at all, that's it, that's the whole story of the quest for Princess Eclair, the end. But my adventures won't end here, bro. They'll never end. Wanna hear about something else? Actually, know what? This guy novelized my quest, has been interviewing me. He was actually interviewing me here at the end during breaks from my adventure. I didn't think anyone would be interested in reading a book about Luigi. But Super Luigi came out recently, and check this out, bro, here in Rogueport. It set a new record for consecutive weeks at #1 on the bestseller list. Oh, hooray for Luigi, bro! I started reading it the other day, but it's an encyclopedic account in multiple volumes. Excruciating detail, bro. It's like a history book. It seemed like one anyway. They've got it in the shop here in Rogueport. How about you snag a copy, bro? Sounds like something happened that he didn't want to tell his brother. What happened with the princess, huh? Just like that, you freed her and went home for a light lunch. And nothing else happened. You want me to believe that? Maybe he got luckier than Mario with Peach, or we're always getting a peck on the cheek. Luigi. Right. My next target is by the tree. The great tree in Bogley Woods. It's a toad person, I think. Where is that person? That's the Battle Master that right there. Notes. Recipes. Notes. Yeah. I'm waiting in Bogley Woods near the Great Tree. Yeah? Where? Or maybe it's outside. She wanted to visit the Great Tree and said she couldn't. Whether he or she, actually, I don't know. That's not the person I'm looking for. Where is that person? Ah. Ah, there he was. Took care of those goons already, eh? Marvelous, I can finally see the Great Tree. I'm in your debt, sir. It isn't much, but I hope this will do for your troubles. It's my change from lunch. Okay. Perhaps I'll see you up ahead. You solved the trouble. Wait, did I pass it? Oh, yeah. Alright. Well, there he is, the dude. Ah, the Great Tree. As you watch us foolishly continue to repeat history, what could you think of us? You can do nothing but stand and watch our ignorance. No, what rot! To assume that a tree can do nothing, that only proves my own foolishness. Feeling like a philosopher. Let me think. I have to get back above ground. Da 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 da. I want to meet Luigi! I must meet my darling Luigi. Come to the fountain in Bushley Heights for details. Want to take on Toadie as trouble? What if I disguise myself in green? Do it and do it right. I think I remember this scene. I think it's quite funny. You can't... Oh! Was that on GameCube? If you wear the Wario emblem and the Luigi emblem at the same time, he's dressed as Waluigi. Okay. Interesting. I don't think that was on GameCube. I think that's new. Huh. Yeah, I think it's funny. Alright, the scene coming up I think is gonna be very funny. If it is the one I think I have in mind. Luigi's gonna get jealous that I dress up as him for the ladies. For once that there is someone interested in him, I think he's not gonna take it too kindly. Oh yeah, this is a cameo of a character that was in the original Paper Mario game. It is you, isn't it, Mario? Well, it's been quite a while, hasn't it? I've come here with Bootler. Yes, a little vacation to Bushley Sanctum. I hadn't left the mansion in ages. I figured it was time to turn some heads on the road. Gwahahaha. But what a nice surprise to see you. Feel free to be overwhelmed by my beauty. That's Bo. Wait a second, Mario. Exactly what is your relationship with her? Tell me now. Hehehe. Just kidding. I always wanted to say that. But you did go on an adventure with her, right? Tell me sometime, okay? That's Bootler. He's Bo's butler. But what does a butler do exactly? It looks like he only listens to Bo. So I guess he wouldn't answer me if I asked. What's the name of the person I'm supposed to talk to? Toad, yeah. Okay, well, it's a toad then. Oh, wait a second. Where did she say? In Bushley Heights, but... Oh, to the fountain. Well, I was at the fountain. Which character is it then? Ah, her? That's Toadia of Bushley Heights. She spends a lot of time thinking by this fountain. She's even dressed in green like Luigi. She's a fan. She's actually leading a double life as the secretary of the Luigi fan club. Yeek! I can tell. I can totally tell. I've never met him before. But I can absolutely tell. You're the real Luigi. Ah, I knew it. This is so cool. Oh my gosh. What should I say? I'm totally freaking him out. I'm freaking out, Luigi. Oh no, what should I do? Oh, right. The cake. The one I baked was a total loss, but Zesty did a great job on this one. Here you go, Luigi. Please take this. A choco cake. Oops. Hey, bro. Say, why are you dressed like me? Hey, who do you think you are, you filthy imposter? Police! What? I'm the imposter. I'm a Luigi. Bad leader of fan club. Hey, say something, Mario. Hey, you! How dare you speak to Luigi, you liar! You Luigi! You'll never be Luigi, no matter how many green hats you wear. Now stop interrupting our special time. But I'm pretty sure I'm me. This is a nightmare. A bad dream. I won't believe it. Wake up, Luigi. Oh no, what have I done? You've seen such a horrible side of me, the worst side. Don't worry about it. Oh, thanks, really, Luigi. You're so sweet. And thanks for coming today. I will always treasure these moments. Always. So please, come see me again, okay? You solved the trouble. There's no follow-up to this, and it's kind of a... Well, it's too bad that there isn't a follow-up to this. Because that's pretty funny, in my opinion. But I already saved before, so it was already too late. I should check the trash bin again, just in case. No, it's not there. You seem pretty cheery, and as always, I am happily busy with my research. By the by, do you know what was in that treasure chest we found in the palace? It contained a dried mushroom. Oh no, it's nothing to be disappointed by. Now we know for certain that people indeed ate mushrooms 1,000 years ago. This is a groundbreaking anthropological discovery. I can't speak. Delivery, please. Okay, let's do this one. I need you to take something to General White. Please come get it with all speed. Meet me in Bushley Heights. Sadly, you can only take on one request at a time, so you constantly have to go back and forth. Beep, 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 beep. Not that way. No. Left. Yeah, I could move faster if I just rode Yoshi. Boshi. 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 Ba-ba-bam. So, Gonzalez, how did you enjoy your cannon ride, hmm? I'd like to go to the moon and look for some investment opportunities. But enough of that, I need you to take this to General White immediately. You got a package. I think General White is back in Far Outpost now. It's a bit far, but you can handle it. Yeah, using pipe transport. That should be fast. Here? He better not be gone globe-trotting again. That would be tedious. He's not home. He's gone to explore the world again. Huh? General White? He left this morning, pal. Yes, he said he was going to see Cola bartender in Rockport or something. And when I get there, the bartender will be telling me, oh yeah, no, he's not here. He left a second ago. And then the one after that, oh no, you just missed him. These are the worst. The worst. Bartender. Yeah, he's not here. Obviously, he's not here. General White. Yeah, I spoke to him just a second ago, actually. We're old buddies, he and I. I've known him since he was a little snapper that would explode over any little thing. Then again, I was the kind of guy that would bonk people for smiling funny. Still, he turned out to be a fine bomb, though. He never cured that wanderlust. You're telling me. I remember I said I would look into a couple of board games that we might want to buy, but man, looking up best board games of 2023-2024 gets you mostly games for smarter kids. I found 5 I think I'll try talking about next time. Starting to get bored of the same board games you play all the time? You want fresh stuff? I go back pretty far with the guy that runs the juice shop there too. Give him my best. Where? Ah, crap. I missed the one detail I was not supposed to miss. Gridsville, I think he said. Ah, yeah. Glitzville. General White? He pounded 3 white chocolate coconut mochas and bolted. He drops in every once in a while. Hey, and you know that lady in the black dress? I think General White has a thing for her, but that's just my gut talking there. She's darn cute after all. Guys come in more for her than for the juice, I think. Hey, and just between you and me, one of her admirers is Rockhawk. Oh, and now that I think of it, General White said he was going to Far Outpost soon. But first he had to meet Gold Bob, or not meet him, or something like that. Well, she's cute, not gonna lie. We have a ton that doesn't get played at all, so we will likely put them in storage, but then talked about getting some newer stuff that could also attract newer people. Yeah, makes sense. Might get new members that are looking for people to play a specific game that would not have considered joining unless you were playing that one game that they want to play, and they might end up staying for the other games after they joined for this one that they wanted. If you're looking to expand the club. If I may call it like that. He was just here a moment ago, but she had the thing I wanted to give him. What a rotten bit of luck. He said he was headed back to Far Outpost. That General White is a fine babon, but he does tend to wander. And once he's asleep, it's near impossible to wake him, don't you know? I told him to stay out and awake, so I get over to Far Outpost. Sorry about that. Far Outpost. Beep 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 beep. One person kept talking about Werewolf Mafia, so I have been looking at maybe getting it or a similar game. I think it's probably the game that's the most copied at the moment, so if you don't find the exact one, you'll probably be able to find something that is very similar to it. Seems to be asleep. Wake him up. Still asleep. Still sound asleep. He's definitely still asleep. He's still sawing logs. He couldn't be more asleep. He's counting sheep. They're the same lines as before, sadly. Yeah. Some of these lines are funny, but only the first time, though. Different games are good, too. Some strategy, some light-hearted fun ones, you know? Mm-hmm. I like me some good board game. Hut, hello Mario. Do you need something? I just don't get the opportunity to play them too often though. When I was younger, yeah, I would play them often. At friends and the like. One that I really want to, but I think I mentioned it before already, but one that I would like to replay someday is Atmosphere. The one where you put a VHS in the VHS player and there's a game master talking on the TV and giving orders and directing the game. That was a good one. And very original for its time. I guess nowadays it's kind of gimmicky, but especially the first time you play it, it's quite something. It's very special. You came all that way to bring it to me? Good for a Halloween board game cafe, for example. Well, thank you for that. I'll take it off your hands. Package. Ah yes, well delivered. So you'll go fetch your reward, I assume. Say hello to Gold Bob when you see him. Well then, perhaps I'll go check on Big Bob. Actually, that makes me want to buy the board game myself. So I have it around for future occasions that I would have to play it with people. Let me think. Okay, I have to get back to Forward Post. The paper is still not in the bin. Oh. But I did not give him the package or what? Ah no, I need to return to Gold Bob maybe. But I did give him the package, no? I was lost in thought and wasn't really paying attention to the dialogue, but what am I supposed to do now? I did give him the package, did I not? I think I have to get back to Poshley Heights, perhaps. I wrote down Cards Against Humanity 2, the Danish version. I bought it a couple of times and people like it. Encrypted, a game about deciphering the real sentence behind the messed up one. Werewolf or a similar game. Angry Old Men. This one game about what makes you most mad in the world. And then Codenames. I think those are good enough to present and ask about next time. Yeah, Angry Old Men, I have not heard of, I don't think. Codename, I'm not quite sure what that is. I may know it. Maybe under a different name, I don't know. Codename. Did you find General White? I see, and he received it. Good, thanks Gonzalez. Here's your reward. Well, that was not worth all the trouble. It was more trouble for me than it was to them. Angry Old Men is the translated title. Don't know if it exists in English. I have no idea. The concept itself that you described is not familiar to me. And even if it was, I might not know it under the English name. I might know it under the French name. Okay, back to the surface. Someone here says that they forgot to use Statol on Waka as well. Yeah, no, you have to do it again. You have to do the pit of 100 trials all over again. Confirmed. Well, I'm not doing that. I mean, I know what the title says for having seen it before, so screw that. It's not like there's this one little mysterious bit of the game that I will never have seen or anything. Would you please deliver the Silver Club newsletter routing slip for me? Please come pick it up at my house in Twilight Town. Ah, the mayor. Okay. Codenames is a spy game. In Codenames, two teams compete to see who can make contact with all of their agents first. Ah, okay. Two rival spy masters know the secret identities of 25 agents. Their teammates know the agents only by their codenames. Single word labels like disease, Germany, and carrot. Yes, carrot. It's a legitimate codename. Each spy master wants their team to identify their agents first, without uncovering the assassin by mistake. Okay. Yeah, I think I understand the type of game that it is now. And that sounds interesting. It's this house, I think. Mario, you accepted my trouble request. My, now that's something. I hoped you'd deliver the Silver Club newsletter routing slip to the Great Tree Elder. I used to bring it myself, but this hip is really growling at me. Would you take it for me? Seems like it will lead to some fun while you still use your head. It seems to not be too far removed from Werewolf in a way. It's got the whole, like, secret identity angle going on, I suppose. I mean, that doesn't mean that you should not suggest it just because you are suggesting werewolf, as if you were thinking that. I would still suggest it anyway. Like, people may be interested in werewolf, but suggesting something to them that is what they want to play, but a little bit different too, to not keep things like secluded to the stuff that everyone already knows. But in Werewolf you have so many different roles too. Yeah, true. Yeah, I wouldn't say that the two are the same, but there are some similarities. I mean, I've not played it, but that's what it feels like to me, judging from the outside. Well, hey there, Mardio. Are you here to listen to me pontificate for a spell? Why, this is a Silver Club newsletter routing slip. You came here to give me this? Twilight Town's mayor sent you. My last youth fountain bath there was nice, I recall. Well, this slip now needs to go to the Petalburg mayor, but my hernia is acting up. Say now, could you take this to the mayor of Petalburg for me? I'm counting on you. Okay, so you basically have to go through all the old people in the game then. We were actually talking about a game based on a game show. It is made like Werewolf. Okay. On a game show? Petalburg. Petalburg. Beep, 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 beep. Murphy, what can I do for you, young man? Marty, oh, Murphy. I haven't played Werewolf myself, but Town of Salem is basically Werewolf, and I've seen people play that game, so I think I have I've heard of that too, actually. You have to uncover who is a witch or not, maybe, no? Isn't that what it is? Isn't it about witches instead of werewolves? Basically. If it is, I think I have, well, not played it myself, but seen people play it as well. I seem to have caught a bit of a cold. Could you take it to the Twilight Town Mayor? Thanks, Murphy. There's witches, werewolves, and mafia. Hmm. Let me think. But yeah, getting the witch is the goal. In one game too. Oh, okay. All of them in one game. Yeah, where did he say I had to go next? Aw. I'll talk to him again. I was lost in thought about board games. I didn't really pay attention to what the old man was saying. Oh, okay. Never mind. I simply have to return it to the mayor in Twilight Town. That's not the one. Hello Mario, did you deliver that newsletter routing slip or what? Yeah, I did. The mayor of Petalburg has a cold. Well, tarnations and diddly dang it. I suppose that's why you're being kind enough to bring this by on his behalf. Thank you for that. Oh, and before I forget, here's your reward, Mario. Please take it. It's just lousy coins! We Silver Clubbers have been going strong for 20 years with our slogan, Age what? We discuss longevity secrets and the like, you know. Maybe you'll join us in 20 years. Har. Age is just a number. Is what we all want to think. Right, there's one more trouble to solve. As long as they are legal, age is just a number. Yeah, true. My mind didn't go there. I was only thinking of old age, not such problems. I can't speak. I've lost my voice because of this stupid stuff he called Yabumski. I want someone to bring me some honey candy, yapao. Great for the throat, I hear. I think you can make it by combining cake mix and honey syrup, yachow. I'll be waiting next to the snowman in Farah Post, yablamo. Want to take on Gob's trouble? Yes. I think I have one in storage even. No, I need to stop by the shop to try to withdraw the item if it is in there. And if not, I'll make a new one. Yeah, it's not there. That's okay, I'll make a new one then. Not that. Here. I'll trade in my winnings. Cake mix. Oh, you again, huh? You're looking well or whatever. Want me to cook something for you, clumsy crush-a-lot? That's how you make candy, huh? Sorry to keep you waiting, I'm not entirely sure you'll like this, but go on, take it, Stumpy. Want me to make something? Huh, you want to stop? Okay, come back whenever, Sir Stump and stuff. You think she's still holding a grudge? Keeps calling me names like that. Let me think. Far outpost, he said. Where is it, the guy that wants the candy? Next to the snowman. Ah, this one? Yeah, he really can't talk. That's terrible. Don't worry about it. Here, have a honey candy. Ah, finally I can speak, yapow. That was me a couple weeks back, when I had lost my voice. I'd been exploding so much that I completely lost my voice. Ya Bluey. Thanks, ya Crackety. Here is token of my appreciation, ya boom. You solved the trouble. Alright, I just gotta confirm that no new ones appear. After you've solved the last one. I also want to see if maybe there's something that triggers to tell you, oh, congratulations, you've solved all the troubles of the people in this game, or whatever. And if that's the case, then I'm done. All requests completed. Well, it says so right there. We haven't had any troubles come in lately. Maybe you've solved all the world's troubles already. I suppose that's good, but it's terrible for business. If you're having trouble with someone's trouble, I got info that'll get you further along. Well, that's what I'd normally offer you, but it looks like you've already resolved everyone's troubles. Congrats, pal. I guess I don't have anything left to sell you. I mean, tell you. Ha! Sell you. Well, that's it then. That was Paper Mario. I will interrupt the stream briefly and set up for the last campfire. I got started on that one then. Shouldn't take too long, I think. Other than maybe connecting a controller to my PC, I'm gonna use my other Switch controller. Yep. Thanks, Monica.
Yep.
Alright, I'll use this one. Well, I hope I can use a controller for that game anyway. I'm about to find out. Right then. Give me a few minutes and I'll be right back and ready to stream. So, see you in a moment. Playing with controller feels more natural. Well, I know that the game is on console, so I would expect it to be more natural. I guess I'll find out. Anyway, I'll be there in a few minutes then. Thanks for watching, Mario. See ya in a bit.